What is up, guys? It's Connor here, bringing you some MW3 MOAB tips and tricks. I'm using my favorite class in Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, one of, if not my favorite. Definitely the best assault rifle class in my opinion, to get some nukes, the ACR silencer, extended mags. And if you guys want to see my full class setup and why I use what I do, I'll put the link up in the top left corner so you guys can kind of see my favorite class setups and why I use the different perks and the different attachments that I do. But anyway, let's get right into this commentary so we can help you guys maybe improve a little bit at Terminal if you're not doing so hot on it, or maybe you are doing really good and you just kind of want to see how I play. We can all take tips from each other all the time. I'd love to know how you guys play these maps as well, so let me know what you guys like to do. And anyway, what I'm doing right now, since they do only have A, well, they have A and B, I know they're most likely probably going to spawn behind or in the plane. And with that, I can just come behind these pillars that I was just behind, and you can get some good head glitching spots. You can strafe back and forth. They'll never really be able to fully know where you're coming from. You can pick them off as they come out of A. But our teammate ended up capturing A. So now they're spawning at B, which means they'll either be spawning way in the back behind the plane, or they'll be spawning way in the back, like down the escalators in front of me. And so I know that, so I'm trying to get over to these escalators to pick them off as they attempt to run up these escalators. And as you'll see, they come running, and they don't even know I'm there. They didn't have any idea. But I didn't want to overstay my welcome because they did have C. There was a chance they could spawn behind me. So I made it into this building, which is another risky place to go because, as you can see, they could be coming from many different directions. So I quickly get out of there. I don't overstay my welcome. If we would have had C and A and they only would have had B, I might have stayed up in that building to get a few more kills. But since they did have C, I knew they could end up coming up behind me, and I didn't want that to happen. And then another thing is, climbing up this escalator right here, you have to be extremely careful because there are people camping everywhere. So I recommend climbing up that left side like I just did right there. You can kind of get over, do a little bit of a head glitch so that they can't see you, or that only your head is showing. You won't get taken out before you can do anything. And then coming around, I know they're spawning back here. You have to be careful. It's all about knowing the spawns, really. And since they were spawning back there, they're probably spawning back in the metal detectors, I knew I had to be careful. But since we took C, that will push their spawn over farther towards A. So what I'm going to try to do is get back over to the same spot I started the game at, kind of over in this region over here, and just pick them off as they come running out of A. It doesn't last very long. One of my teammates ends up switching the dang spawn on me again. And so you always have to be aware of the spawn switches and like where to be on different spawns. So as you can see, when I'm at A, when they have A, this is kind of where I like to go, over in this region a little bit, watching them just funnel out of A, getting easy kills. When they're spawning B, it's really nice when they spawn B. There's so many different buildings you can go in to watch them just run up the stairs, run up the escalators, come around the buildings, so many different places. And since our guy is going to taking A right now, I know I need to get out of here. I'm going to go outside and come, since they have B, they're spawning out here, and my guess is they're spawning over closer towards C since I'm not seeing anyone right now. So I'm going to carefully make my way all the way around the outside of my map. I can't stress that enough. Go as far outside as you possibly can to kill these people. And as you'll see, they'll just come running out of that building for you. And I love being outside actually on this map when they've got C especially. So anyways, there's the MOAB. This is what I do. Like I said, you have to be careful going up these escalators. That's actually where I end up dying because I was not paying enough attention running up the escalators. If you're on a good MOAB streak, I don't recommend running up the escalators. It'll get you killed more times than not. So I just don't recommend doing that. But anyway, see you guys. Thanks for watching.